Garcia has already hit Vaughn and Pitts, who have over 50 catches on the year. Sapunjis leading the way with 55. So Donald Smith and the Toronto secondary have their hands full.
And Dave Sapunjis has really come on over the past 4 weeks, but Toronto has a very solid secondary. This is a group that was put together at the start of the year by Don Matthews. Even George Namaco, who is playing at free safety, a converted running back when he first entered the CFL.
2nd and 10 from the Argo 33. Flag goes down, rush on from Don Wilson, and the ball falls incomplete. Argos turned up the heat. Let's see if they jump. Yes, they did.
That's exactly what they did. They came with a delayed wheel blitz with Don Wilson. He was the weak side linebacker in the wheel position. You're going to see him come off the corner.
Toronto 92. 2nd down repeated.
It's Rob Waldrop, one of the defensive tackles, who's had an outstanding year, and he's called offside.
Been very impressive in the middle of that scheme, along with Andrew Stewart, come over from BC last season. Waldrop has really added some help to Tim Cofield leverage-wise as far as running against the run game.
So it's 2nd and 5 after the penalty, and the ball at the 28. Garcia has time, looking for Pitts near the end zone, and he can't hang on.
A marvelous effort by Alan Pitts. Just get a shot of his hand right there. He has a splint on his ring finger, but he's looking back into a glaring sunshine. But excellent coverage that time by the Argonauts in the back end. Ed Berry, a longtime CFL veteran. Man to man, Alan Pitts couldn't get any separation, but a nicely thrown ball by Jeff Garcia, very catchable. He could not come up with it.
And a little extra jolt by Ed Berry to make sure the catch wasn't made. So Garcia just misses on the 2nd possession for Calgary, and Mark McLaughlin, who has been Mr. Automatic this year, nails another one from inside the 30 now. He is 30 of 31 on the season.
Back at Skydome, sole possession of 2nd on the line in Winnipeg last night. The Eskimos put on a clinic for the Bombers. Don Blair, the Heck Creighton Trophy winner, with a big run back, 85 yards for the touchdown to give the Eskimos a 27-9 lead en route to a 41-12 win. By the way, Chris, Shannon Baker of the Bombers knocked unconscious late in the game by Trent Brown, taken off in an ambulance, suffered a concussion, but he's at Bomber practice this afternoon, so he's okay.
That is good news. There was concern last night at the conclusion of that game. Here's the kickoff coming to Jimmy Cunningham, and the Jet hits the 36-yard line, and among the tacklers, Ray Biggs, Frank Russell, 17 yards.